Yeah, welcome, folks. Welcome to Last Minute Betting. Yeah, that's right. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And I got to tell you right now, I love having OddsJam there. By the way, I got a couple of Yerkees off the positive EV page tonight that we'll be talking about here in a bit. We're going to talk NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, maybe a little MLB. Excited about the playoffs, man. You know, NHL playoffs.
Very exciting.
Getting better, man. They're getting better than the Stanley Cup playoffs. They are the best and most exciting around. Once again, and by the way, we'll have a Nerfy too. I just found one. Yankees-Orioles game. I am taking it for 1.5. Yes, I said it.
It's a little ballsy there.
Well, you know, maybe so, but you know what? I can be ballsy if I want to. Let's talk about. I'm just going to throw these out here real quick. Yerfie in the Brewers White Sox game, Yerfie in the Nationals Phillies game, and a Nerfy in the Yankees Orioles game, all off the EV page. Oh, and a Yerfie in the Giants Padres game. Phillies -0.5 run, first half run line, and the Cubs on the money line against the Pirates. Those are what have we got? 1, 2, 3. That's a half a dozen EV plays that I just put together. So,
I like all those Yerfies except for the Yankees Nerfy.
Okay.
I will not take another Nerfy in the Yankees game this season.
Well, then you're going to miss out on some opportunities to win some money.
So be it. Rather that than lose money.
What's up, Jabari? How you doing, my friend?
What's up, Barry?
Good to see you, my friend. And anyway, yeah. So let's talk about your Panthers winning. By the way, I would like to see you bet on something besides your own team. Can you give me, next time you give me a hockey pick, give me a pick that is something other than the Florida Panthers. All right.
You want a different pick? I got you right now. Let me
well, no. Who you liking tonight? Let's talk about it. All right. Look at the games we got right now. Look at the games we got. Ottawa, Toronto.
I kind of like the Suns here.
Okay.
At least they got one. So
okay. Got to win one on the road. They were down 3-0. You know they're not winning this series.
No, but at least if they can, pull together a win here, I think that will be pretty nice.
I don't think they're getting a win tonight, bud.
I
asked you your opinion. You gave me yours. I'll give you mine. I don't think Senators are winning. Devils, Hurricanes. I'm going to tell you what I got in this game. I got the Hurricanes -1.5 in this game.
Yeah, I like that too.
Wild Golden Knights. You go ahead first, and I'll tell you what I'm going to say.
Kind of like the Wild +1.5 here.
Okay. +1.5 because there's good value there, but I'm taking the Golden Knights to win the game.
No, I still think Golden Knights are going to win the game, but not by.
And if I'm a parlay, I would parlay Maple Leafs, Hurricanes, Golden Knights, and I would stay away from this Edmonton Kings game. I think the Kings win, but man, they have not been good in the third period at all. Talk about being bad in the third period. That team has been really bad in the third period.
Yeah, that team's I don't know, man. That series is interesting.
Well, it's kind of hard to count out, McDavid.
Yeah.
Tristan has to stop betting baseball. Yeah,
Yeah.
you said you were done with baseball, remember?
Yeah.
Wait, dude, you can't make a statement and then back off.
I can. It's not like I'm fucking Stephen A. Smith or something that I can't to watch what I say. Like I can't not say this. Like
Well, I mean, you can't, if you're going to say that I'm done betting baseball, then you need to be. You're done. Are you done or not? Where in the hell's your buddy? Where's your buddy Mike at?
Said he was coming.
Yeah,
And these rain delays are starting to tick me off. That's all I gotta say.
There you go. You listen to Batsa. He knows. You got to bet baseball smarter.
Yeah, I've been going to strikeouts and hits, runs, and RBIs. They've been working pretty well. Staying away from nerfies, yerfies, all that, home runs. Not touching it. Strikeouts are fun though. I got a strikeout prop for you. David Peterson over 4.5 in the Mets and Diamondbacks game. So like that one a lot.
Well, we're waiting for Mike to get here. Golden State last night wins.
One of the plays that we agreed on.
Yep.
Which is rare.
Correct. That is true. But if you tail me more, you probably win some more money,
No. I'd rather not tell you and just make my own picks.
My Cavs, why? If your picks lose you money, why make your own picks?
Well, I don't make my own picks. OddsJam makes my own picks. So
no, OddsJam is not there to make picks. Those are just showing value. That doesn't mean you bet every one of them. Okay, you got to use the software right.
Okay, that's what I do. I see the one that stands out that has the most value. I'm taking it.
Okay,
just like I have Andrew.
I'm going to tell you right now. When we first came out with the recommended filters, Michael backed me up on this. The lower percentage recommended filters were hitting better than the higher ones. It just depends on the day. Remember, folks, a really good sports bettor probably only wins 57, 58, 59% of the time. That means you're going to lose 41, 42% of the time. You win some, you lose some. Y'all ever heard about that? You ever heard that phrase? You know what that means? You ain't going to win them all. And all them high percentage plays ain't going to win. And all the low percentage plays ain't going to win. And they're all not going to lose either. I like going through the EV page and looking at markets and looking at probability more than anything. That's where I've been going here lately, and it's been very, very successful. Now, the nerfies and yerfies, I'll be honest with you, I've just been kind of going blind on them.
Yeah, that's where
and they're all on no vig too, by the way.
Huh?
They're all on no vig too, by the way.
Yeah, I can't use no vig for some reason. My bank doesn't. Guess they don't compute.
So we've got people on X, and we've got people on YouTube, and we've got a couple on Twitch, which is where Jabari is. Yankees, Cubs, Phillies, Brewers.
Okay. Stevie parlay.
That looks good there, Stevie B.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks very good. Very good. Very good. Tristan, Mr. Panther.
I added that.
Oh, good. Good for you.
Tired of you having Mr. Martian. Still don't like him.
So this Milwaukee Indiana game started early today.
Yeah, started at 6:00. I actually have Andrew Nembhard under 12.5 points. Was a plus EV play earlier.
And we've got 3 more games besides. I think Indiana wins tonight. series over, right?
Yeah. Actually, sorry, I had him under 12.5 points. I don't know what I said there.
I think the Knicks take care of the Pistons tonight. Series
Yeah.
over.
Well, we
I,
already know what the
and
Heat and Cavs one was.
I think the Celtics win tonight. Series over.
Yeah. A lot of series are going to be closed out tonight.
No, well, yeah, there'll be close. 3 of them closed out tonight.
Hey,
In Denver and LA, and I'll tell you what, never
Denver and
doubt the over.
Clippers.
Add Braves and Dodgers. Okay, let me do this first, Stevie B.
I could dig the Dodgers tonight and the Braves. Well, the Braves, they've
Hey,
been so streaky.
where did that Dodgers game end up last night? I fell asleep.
They won 9-7, I think,
Oh,
or
did they?
9-8.
Okay, well, let's find out here real quick because I got to know this. 7-6.
7-6, way off.
10 innings. So the -1.5 didn't cover. And they had a 5-0 lead at one time. And then it was 5-1, and somebody hit a grand slam.
Yeah, some kid, I forgot his name for them. The Marlins they just have these like out of pocket names, or like no one's that's even relevant. They just start doing stuff, so I don't get it.
So this NHL parlay, I think we're going to put $40 on this tonight.
I really like that parlay, to be honest. I love it.
Except I got Toronto in there.
Oh, that's right. But hey, I'm just saying, I don't like. I'm leaning towards Toronto, but I don't know, that game's a little tricky.
Your boy ain't here yet.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll text him. Hey, how about those Mets last night? 19-5. I'm not sure if you saw it.
No, I did not. But I'm going to put that parlay together for Stevie B right now. We're going to make this the Stevie B parlay from Stevie B. Yankees, Cubs, Phillies, Brewers, Braves, Dodgers.
I like it.
So let me start off here.
Throwing Cleveland in there.
Yankees, Cubs.
Ooh, plus 140 on the Pirates. Damn. It's pretty good value, though.
Brewers.
Mike said his computer is acting up, so he's trying to make it.
Did he say Braves and Dodgers, right?
Yes, Braves and Dodgers.
Braves. Where is the Dodgers?
I'm actually going to the Dodgers Marlins game April 5th. No, why do I keep saying April, man? I'm like May 5th. Sorry, on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Be going to a Battle Hawks game May 17th.
Oh, that's
UFL, baby.
What was it?
Yeah. By the way, hell of a weekend for our St. Louis teams. Cardinals took 2-3 from the Brewers. Blues beat the Jets, and the Battle Hawks beat the Michigan Panthers. All right, so there it is. Stevie B parlay.
Yankees, add 2 of ours.
Phillies, Brewers, Braves, Dodgers. That's Stevie's parlay. I wanted to just give that just him there.
Gotcha.
We'll do our own shit separately now.
Blues didn't win against the Jets. They fucking annihilated them.
Yeah, well, that's a W.
That was a good old-fashioned beatdown.
That was a big-time beat now. But series ain't over yet. I never count my chickens before they're hatched. And by the way, when it comes down to the price of eggs, that's kind of tough. So you got to watch your chickens there. All right. Let me share my screen, and let's go. I'm going to tell you right now in the NBA, I really wanted to go with Indiana on the spread, but since that
Thankfully,
game
you didn't.
already started, well, I took it in my picks. I am going to take the Knicks on the spread
11
tonight,
nothing
minus
Milwaukee,
5.5.
Bob. Milwaukee's up 11 zip. Think he froze out. Bob and his damn dial-up internet. Gotta love it. Looks like he's going Pistons next game. I will probably take kind of like the Knicks spread, minus 5.5 here. Yeah. He definitely cut out there. So I guess I'm the host now. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Milwaukee up 13 zip. It's pretty tough. But yeah, that series might be a done deal there. Let's see.
Sorry about that product, Ilo.
I was trying to.
The Panthers suck. Good evening.
Where's your team at, Barry? I forgot where your
Lakers
team was.
Desperate win tonight.
Lakers play tonight?
Yep. Except that's no, they don't play tonight.
Yeah, I looked at the games. I'm like, I don't think I saw the Lakers
play tomorrow, don't they?
Yeah, and they're gonna lose, and it's Lakers just do not have it this series.
Yeah, I play tomorrow night at home. No, I think they win that game. Honestly, at home, I think they win. I just don't think they're going to beat Minnesota in the series. Not after watching the other night.
Hey, the Pacers finally scored a 3-point, 13-3 with 7 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, bad start there. But if it was college basketball, it would mean something. NBA, good starts, it don't really matter.
You know, I was actually with you. I was looking at that Pacers -7 spread, but somebody told me kind of like Milwaukee to cover that 7 spread.
You're going to find out. Too early in the game to figure that one out. All right. I'm taking Knicks -5.5.
I literally, while you were gone, I said, you know, I'm looking at this game because you had the Pistons Knicks on. I was like, you know, I like the Knicks -5.5 tonight.
Okay. All right. So we're in agreement on that.
Yeah.
I personally, I like Denver tonight. But that's just me. Denver at home.
Kind of.
All right. And I know Kawhi is playoff Kawhi right now.
That's a tough game. I have no feel for that really, but if I had to go somewhere, I'd go Denver +2.
Okay, that's where I'm going.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'm taking the points in Denver. It looks like I
those
can
even
get
numbers, man.
+2. Yeah, we'll go that route right there. Let's see where that puts us. You know, it's a +281 2-leg parlay, spread parlay. You know, do the Celtics cover this spread tonight, or can we even trust the Celtics on a spread right now?
-11.5. No, thank you.
Okay, then we'll leave this one right here. We're going to use this for our parlay. 2-leg, Knicks -5.5, Nuggets +2.
I like it.
I don't think Mike's going to make it.
No, I think his computer's acting up.
Okay. Well, then, that's the way it goes, huh?
I think you're giving some of your juju to Mike.
Actually, we've had
your bad juju.
I don't have any bad juju, boy. Who do you
The
think brought
computer does.
the juju to the Blues game? This old man right here, buddy.
Bro, you just timed out. The computer just lagged out.
Bro, no, dude, you got to understand, okay? I am the man. I've been on this earth 3 times longer than you have. I know more. I know more. I forgot more than you know. I forgot more than Mike knows.
Your hair's a different color than mine. I could tell.
I'm right. And it's receding too. But you know what? My head fits his hat pretty damn good, baby. Woo!
Still won't make
I got energy. If you were partying with me, you wouldn't be able to keep up.
All right. Don't get ahead of yourself, Bob.
And hey, you know what I'd do the next day? I'd get up and work and not whine and cry about being hungover.
Yeah,
different generation. We were tough in my generation.
Boomer.
Damn right.
I just say that word because Justin called you. It was so funny.
All right. I'm a boomer. I am a boomer. No two ways about it. All right. Let's go back to the EV page. We've already got a couple of parlays in here. We've already got a few bets in here for positive EV. I'm going to go ahead and kick that on. Let's see what we got live out here right now. All right, there's a stoppage. First half point spread, Pacers +3.5 live. On Fanatics, 49.5% probability. That. I'll take the Pacers getting points first half.
I don't know, man. That's one I stay away from.
Nah. You can't be afraid, man.
No, I'm just picky.
Well, you got to pick the right ones. And that's a good one.
Dude, this is a very low scoring first quarter. My God. 13-3. They haven't even broke 20 points, and it's 6:12 left in the first quarter. It's tough.
All right. So I got that one locked in. And I got a +4.5. At +100.
Yeah, they just scored again.
At +100. Do what now?
No, I'm saying Milwaukee just scored again, so that's why it was +4.5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 15-3 now. And that's okay. It's just the start or a long way to go in the half. But yeah, I like that play. Let's go back to pre-match. And Boston and Orlando under 198.5 total points. I think I like that. I think I like that.
I don't know if I like that one.
Well, then that makes me even more confident that it's going to win. Because when I'm against you, I win.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just like you were against me last night with the Panthers.
No, I wasn't against
you. You're like, oh, Lightning.
I didn't bet that. I didn't bet that, bro. Yeah, I go Lightning to give you crap. Let's see here. Where was I? Kansas City under 3.5. Clippers over 51.5 first half team total on Hard Rock at +105. Yeah, that looks like a good play. And what else we got here?
Damn, 20-7.
Celtics -10.5. Yeah, see, here's what you can't do. You can't scoreboard watch constantly. That throws off your betting. There's that Hurricanes
Or-
-1.5. It's an EV play.
I only have the one player prop in that game. So
You're counting down the score of this game between Milwaukee and Indiana, and it just really don't matter right now. It's NBA. Somebody's going to get on a run.
I
No
don't know,
lead
man.
is safe. Okay, you can think what you want. All right, here we go. Here's what we got: Giants Padres year fee, Phillies -0.5. First half run line, Cubs money line. Yerfie in the Brewers White Sox, Nationals Phillies game, Nerfie in the Yankees Orioles games. These are all positive EV plays there. We got a 3-leg parlay with Carolina, Toronto, and Vegas. In the NHL, we've got a 6-leg parlay from Steven Batza, Yankees Cubs.
Bob just keeps timing out. Let's see.
Man, I'll tell you what. We've had internet out for 7 hours today.
I could tell.
Been friggin' insane, man.
I can tell.
Stars money line yesterday.
Stars was a good play. I don't know, but I'm so happy I didn't take Pacers -7. I
Yeah, we're
saw a
losing
play
it
on
here,
EV and
folks.
I'm
We're
like,
gonna go. Let's get out of here.
yeah,
Bad
because your
night.
internet problems, man. You need to fix that. Man. All right, guess that's it. See you later, guys.
Gotta apologize about that, folks. Shit happens, right? Can't help it. Stars money line yesterday, PO. You were absolutely right. Once again, apologize for all the problems here. We've been having some internet issues where we are at. And that's times out for like 7 hours today. So let me get back to the plays that I was talking about. All right. As I can go through the bet tracker and show you the positive EV plays that we were picking. And once again, I apologize for all the crap here. All right. So we're taking the Pacers plus 3.5 first half point spread. And let's go here and just kind of check out where we're at right now. Yeah, 25-11, 14-point game. Still in the first quarter. Plenty of time left in the first half. Celtics, Magic, under 198.5 total points. Clippers, over 51.5 first half team total. The Celtics, minus 10.5. And the Carolina Hurricanes, minus 1.5 on the puck line. So that does our positive EV plays. Once again, yeah, he left because I was having internet problems. I really apologize, guys. Yeah, it's okay, bro. It's okay. I was getting ready to end the show, but I got kicked off. So here's what we're doing. We're ending the show. We've got parlay. Gotta go make some money. Maybe tomorrow we'll have everybody. Who the hell knows? Have a great night, folks. See you later.